Only recently, I played and finished a rather fun but overlooked N64 game called Mischief. In a game like this, the story is normally a tacked on addition, but here it's actually quite well polished. You play as Ultra Intergalactic Cybot G Marina on a quest to save the Professor and the people of Clanster Land. You do this by stopping the evil Empire. For what it's worth, it's a surprisingly good story. It even has some rather sad, touching moments throughout the story. So overall, the story is actually pretty good. Hey, I liked it. But how does Marina, a small, little old, Shebot, manage to accomplish this great task? By shaking.
Shake, shake.
Anyone who played this game will remember Marina's shake. Shaking is one of the core concepts of this game, and that's one of the reasons why this game is so good. Why is that? Because I like shaking stuff. It has a unique mix of action and platforming, making it feel really different from other games of the genre. I'll get into action in a little bit. Most of your movement will be controlled by a thruster pack thing. And surprisingly, it works really well. It's always fresh without it becoming a gimmick. Movement feels very tight and precise. You're also using it in very different and interesting ways. For example, in this instance, I must use a bomb to break open a wall. But I can't reach it in time before the bomb goes off. It's only when I use the thruster pack that I can achieve this. Snazzy! The good controls can also be seen here when I have to speed up and slow down to escape a fiery death. Another cool ability with timed presses can allow you to hover in the air indefinitely to wait for a platform. It's an extremely handy ability which never breaks the flow of the gameplay. Good controls equals good platforming. Jumping and thrusting can be very handy, combined in some situations. To action, there's a fair amount in the game. Your first line of defense will be roll.
Shake, shake. Yeah!
But through your shaking, you'll acquire other arms, such as machine guns, rocket launchers, bombs, faces, and shurikens. But it's always entertaining with a vast amount of explosion. You'll get presented with a vast amount of levels to explore and shake in. All these levels offer something different from the previous one. Because of the constant change in the levels and environments, the game never becomes boring, and you will definitely find some favorites. By now you probably realize this game has a wacky sense of humor, but don't be turned off. It has unique takes on structures and buildings, people and environments. It's great playing a game which the developers actually really enjoyed making, though it may become a bit too weird for some. But combining the varied levels and the humor, you end up with fun results, such as marathons, dodgeball, riding rockets while dodging other rockets, bee riding, riding a tricycle for Underground King. You can even play as a different character for a while, with unique abilities. But the game's difficulty comes down to the boss battles. Though at times hard, they are very fun. Case in point, ride a cat while dodging missiles, while grabbing the guy's missiles, then shaking them, then throwing them back at him. Genius. But is this game hard? Yes, it can become challenging at times, but it's very rewarding and very fair difficulty. Its weakest point is probably its length, fairly short, but it's short and sweet. But never outstays its welcome, something I can respect. Except for that goddamn ghost station mission was long, hard, and long piece of shit.